KPIs, you have not even met half of it. So we are saying, at the moment, please step aside, and then we decide our form of governance. So this discourse continues. The Discord continues the day after, tomorrow, on Sunday or Monday or next week. We will keep on doing what we are doing, and guys, don't give up. Let's stay true to the course. Those that will be on the street tomorrow, ensure that it is as peaceful as it is. Birilla say that she'll be where you always find her with a lot of bottles of water. Please pass through there. Be peaceful. Maintain law and order. Don't try to be. Don't fall into their traps, which is maybe engage in violence, as Dr. Ria said. Let's remain as peaceful as possible. If there are people that you are seeing are trying maybe to loot, as we said the day before, if you are in a group, please pick that person up, tie him somewhere. If there's a police that is nearby, call him, and then they can be taken up by now the authorities. Otherwise, guys, thank you. I see Hillary, you are back. You can maybe have your last remarks, and then we close the group. Thank you.
Hi, Larry.
Hi, Maja,
Because
how are you doing?
oh my gosh, I'm fine. Your meeting was extensive. So
I'm
oh my
sorry.
gosh. So now because
Yes.
we actually gave people time because we were still waiting for you to get into the meeting. I
Okay.
would request that you allow them to have 2 minutes each before you close.
All right. So, what do you think? Can we close it at the top of the hour?
Yes.
All right, guys. You have 24
Yeah, that's
minutes to
fine.
24 minutes to go. So, yeah, that's okay, Maj.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Go ahead.
You're welcome. Yeah, Joe, then Dolo, then Eda.
All right. Thank you, Marge. Thank you, Hillary. Thank you, everyone on the speaker panel and everyone that's listening. I want to start at the top like an old school preacher and say that in the latter days I will pour out my spirit upon all people, and your sons and daughters will prophesy, your young men will see visions. This is really what's happening in Kenya, that the Spirit of God is moving upon the country and is speaking through our sons and daughters. We've had a church that has gone rogue. We've had our leaders who are in bed, or the politicians are in bed with the church, but we are having a restoration. Um, so I want to encourage all those guys out there who are voicing out their protests against the government, against injustice, against all those unconstitutional appointments, that you guys are doing the work of God. That the voice of the people is the voice of God, whether it's expressed through the ballot or it's just expressed through their normal voices. In fact, the scripture says that from the mouth of babes unto the heart of God. Continue doing it. Continue persisting. Do not relent. Do not give them space. They are actually against. They are doing things against the will of God by oppressing Him. So you have the will. You also have the backing of the Almighty behind you. So continue, keep on the fight. I want to honor those of us, or those amongst us who have been killed by this government. Um, they have done us an honor. It is because of them that we exist, that we live, that we are going to enjoy our freedom, and we will not let them down. We will fight this thing. We will push this thing to the end. We will make sure that we get the results that they were fighting for. I want to encourage you guys to keep on. It's a battle. If we win a few battles, we will eventually win the war. So keep on fighting. It's not a one day or one stage event. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon, and you know Kenyans are marathoners. So keep your strength. Get ready for the final sprint. Build your strength, and we make sure that we win this thing. They started by calling our kids cool kids. Then they migrated on and started calling them terrorists and goons. And nowadays their language has changed to sons and daughters. And I want to focus that sons and daughters. Who orders the police to shoot and kill their sons and daughters? Only a terroristic government? orders the cops to shoot, to kill their sons and daughters. So do not buy all their retreat. It's a tactical retreat. Reorganize, regroup, um, and then the battle continues. Um, if they are surely calling you your sons and daughters, they should be giving you all those plump appointments in government. They should be making you heads of boards that are making money, but they want to send you to they want to send you to Saudi Arabia. They want to send you to other countries to work as housemaids while their kids or their sons and daughters are serving at the heads of boards, different boards, not even just one board, but different boards of parastatus and other state-owned corporations. But they want to ship you and your 2 degrees, or ship you and your PhD to go work as a taxi driver in London, or work as a janitor in the US, or work as a cotton picker in Turkey. But they want their sons and daughters to remain in the country and reap the benefits of your sweat, of the sweats of your of our parents and our grandparents. But our message is very clear right now that we want to remain in Kenya. We want Kenya to work for Kenya. We want to be educated in Kenya. We want Kenya to produce enough food and to be food secure, that our kids are not going to be hungry, that we will get rid of this we will get rid of hunger. We want to make sure that our kids are healthy. We want to make sure that we get to enjoy our lifetime in Kenya. Kenya is our heaven. We will not wait to enjoy when we get to heaven. So I also wanted to talk to say something about integrity when it comes to our elections. I wanted to tell the guy who was talking about that blockchain technology that that I wanted to start by saying that Kenyans can wipe their ass. We don't need we don't need foreigners to help us with managing our democracy or managing our elections. We can wipe our ass. We can count. We don't suffer from dyscalculia. We know when it's just that a few of us, when it comes to counting our elections and upholding the integrity of our elections, that they get bribed or they get threatened and they buckle. But we are capable of holding our own and holding our end. And this movement is evident to that. There's a generation that cannot be bought. There's a generation that knows their democracy is not for sale, and they are standing by it. And I want to encourage them to keep on fighting, keep on keeping on. Thank you.
Thanks, Joe. Ndolo, please.
Yeah. Thank you, Maj. Thank you, Hillary. Wonderful conversation there. I hope you can get me. Can you get me clearly?
Yeah, yes, we can.
All right. Thank you. Um, no matter what we do with demonstration, we know that Kenya is our home. So let nobody um, threaten us with some police force, goons, and all that. At the end of the day, in some cultures where we say where your umbilical cord was buried, you'll always go back there. And apologies, we always go back there. That's why in most
Are
of
you seeing a goon passing by on the motorbike?
no, it's too hot. It's summer, so it's hot. The windows are open. Somebody just decided to rush with the anyway.
Ndolo, tell the Nduthi guy to mute.
That do the guy is useless. Anyway, um, uh, that's why in most of African cultures, when somebody dies, is taken home, as opposed to some scenario where somebody dies, he or she is buried there where he has passed on or she has passed on. So we know that wherever we are, if you are in Australia, Japan, Kamchatka, wherever, or US, whenever you pass on, you're taken back and you rest with your ancestors, the soil. Some of us, when you reach home, the first thing you do is remove the shoes and step on the ground with your bare feet. So, goons or no goons, we should continue putting on the pressure and ensure that bad governance is wiped out completely, because this is not, it wasn't just about the financial bill. It's everything starting from 2013, the way somebody was in power and in the end tried to say that, oh, I did not do this, yet there was a time when they were walking in bromance in matched shirt, matched t-shirts, matched vest. I believe even the panties were matched. So these are the things that we're talking about. The loan that we are paying now, these loans and the Eurobond, they were taken in 2014 when they were working together, matched in red ties and blue, whatever. So these are the things we're talking about, bad governance. When they got into power in 2013, the economy was going okay, despite the 2007, 2008 clashes, but the economy was doing better. The loan that our national debt was way lower. I don't know what happened and how they did take the loan, and whatever loan they took, we have nothing to show for. Because if you say that we build SGR already was done during Kibaki and Raila time. The decision and the financing of it. You should take a look at the Nairobi Expressway. Nairobi Expressway is also a PPP thing. That's why every money you pay is not going to the government; it's going to Moja Express, which is managing it. So there are so many things that we're not getting. One thing that is really going to kill us if we don't do this is the health sector. Food is already compromised, but I know we are going to get some way along. We're going to find a way with the rains and fertilizer that we can use manure, the traditional one. Kenyans will make a way, but health sector is completely messed up, and there's no way that woman should be there. I don't know what we can do to ensure that she goes.
I think we
Madge,
lost Lolo. Yes. So now, as
can you hear anybody?
I can hear you.
I think we lost Ndolo. So could you I think Joe has spoken and Ndolo, I think we lost him. Kingsman spoke.
Yeah.
Did Walewa speak?
So
Give Walewa 1
and then
minute.
Hillary closes. Yes.
Yeah, kindly, so that it close. Walewa? Walewa? Okay, I think Walewa is far from the mic. Hillary, Joe, you're done, yeah?
Yeah, Joe was done.
And Kingsman, you're done.
Yes, yes. So Hillary closes.
Fine. So Hillary, take the mic. Hillary?
Okay,
Yes, Biril and
yes, go on.
and
Yeah.
Marge, Kingsman, we really appreciate everybody and we salute you all the time, guys. I know we closed the space when we're still 7,000, but we've been here more than 4 hours, almost 5 hours. We want to appreciate you, and we told you that this conversation, it is just a starting point. We'll keep it going almost every day or after one day. We have a conversation going forward, different speakers and everything. Uh, and Biril said this. I hear so many people are saying that, oh, Miguna is capturing these things. Dr. Tari doesn't have uh, any mind of taking this thing up. This thing is for Kenyans, and he has a right as a Kenyan to give his opinion. So those people are holding spaces, saying, "Oh, Miguja captured this and everything." That is a wrong thing, and is a false. We want to say that we'll hold these spaces. We'll go on to the street every day, every time when we plan it. We don't have a leader. Those people who want to back off. Let them back off. Those people who don't want to do it, but let us be peaceful when we go outside there. Make sure we be safe, make sure we're in a good number so that we can be known where we are. Follow each other. The best thing that you can do to this thing is just follow co-host, follow this co-host, follow Mad, follow Be Real, follow Kingsman, follow everybody. Georgia, I see you there. uh, Waston, man, follow these people, because we want to get all Kenyans. We want to have that a family group whereby we move as a team. So when you follow each other is very key. Make sure that you follow each other all the. Thank you so much, guys, for coming and attending this
Mark,
session.
I think if Mark,
He's speaking. It's only you who cannot hear him.
okay, then if he's
Okay,
closing,
Maggie,
that's fine.
Maggie, your
Thank
hand
you.
is up. You want to wind up?
Yes, no, I just wanted to. I forgot to say something before I get the word back to you. I posted on the comment section a link to a space that we're gonna have this Sunday. That's a space whereby diasporans are going to be providing their feedback directly to the president on the state of the nation. So do look at it there. Set your reminder if you're a diasporan or if you just want to listen in. Yes, that's it. Hillary, back to you as we close.
Mok, what are you saying? I see your hand is crying, and I'm closing the space. Mok.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Hillary. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Biril, and the guys who have joined the space. I followed the conversation with Dr. Miguna and everyone else, and there's something I just thought. I've been thinking about it because this demonstration has been going on, and we have lost some of the Kenyans who we refer to as heroes. And again, so what can we do much better in this situation of police shooting Kenyans? We have so many guys over here in the space from the diaspora. And what can the diaspora guys help more than just giving the advice way forward and all that? There's something I think we need to look into, like can we have the bullet jackets? In the Amazon, we have bullet jackets as cheap as between $8 to $15. Can we provide our people on the ground with the bullet jackets so that when they get out there, at least they are at least protected? That is the thought that I've been like, okay, this can also create another way of dealing with the demonstration and all that. Thank you, guys. Think about it.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mok. And
Hillary, I cannot hear you. Can you hear me? Can
walewa
anyone?
walewa wameinua mikono. Anataka kusemaje? Walewa unasemaje?
Can we close Hillary, please?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I'd already given him a chance. It's too late. No,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Walewa salimia watu. Okay, guys, thank you so much again. Keep it live all the time, and we will notify you when we have another space. There's a diaspora space coming on, and Madge is hosting that. Keep on and be at time, and we want to appreciate everybody that's come to this space. But keep peace as much as we can. Let us be safe. Let us. Be in a group, let us know where the other person is. Following each other is very important all the time. We'll keep this one alive all the time. We'll notify you when the other space is coming in. But we really humble for you coming and also sharing your views of what we can do to make our country to be secure. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. I see it is now 11 p.m. It is now 11 p.m. here, guys. No matter your time, check your time. But you want to sleep, then tomorrow we're on the road. Thank you so much, guys. Then